Hey guys, my name is Andrea and I have been a simmer for about 10 years now. My first game was The Sims 2 for the PS2, and since then I have absolutely been in love with The Sims. I love all the expansion packs and all the different games and all the different aspects of it. I have definitely super been in love with the building aspect of it, and I love building my Sims houses. But I've always made these like ugly little square houses and then been like decent on the inside, so I did want to start to focus a little more on the outside, making it a little more like nice to the eye before you even come into the house. I have been trying to learn like some tips and tricks from YouTube, and I've been watching a lot of speed builds. Sim Supply is definitely one of my favorite ones. So yeah. Right now I'm just trying to work on the outside. I am trying to do a Bachelorette pad, so I do want it to be like kind of simple, but I did want to go for like the pink, like kind of like Barbie dream house kind of theme. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to figure out how to get the pink in the right color and the right shade. Well, that's like the same thing, so. Anyway, so right now I'm building like a little porch for your sim to like come out of their bedroom, because the top floor is just going to be a bedroom, so they can just come out and they can suntan or read or whatever they want to do. So right now I'm trying to decide the windows, which none of the windows really fit next to the door, so I ended up just not even going with that idea and putting windows on the side instead. So there's that. And yeah, so now I'm going to work on the walkway in about a few seconds after I get some bushes in. I wanted to make the outside like as pretty as I could, so, but still keeping it simple because no one wants too much, because I don't know like what your Sim's going to like. So I just wanted to keep it simple. So I just put in some flowers. I did have to use move objects just because it would not let me put flowers next to each other, and I didn't want them too far away because otherwise it looks like bare. So that's the cheat I was just putting in really quick. The stairs actually glitch out because I was trying to do a split level that I learned from Sim Supply actually, and that was on a different house, but I didn't turn the cheat off, so that's why it like glitched out like that. So right now I'm just trying to get some flooring down, just so I kind of know like what room is what and stuff like that. I'm making the windows and doors in and just getting like the basics of the house done. I'm trying to decide the color, which I was going to change the color of the living room, but then I just like decided I like that color, but I do change that weird pattern in the kitchen because that was ugly. But I just like the design, I guess. So that little corner over there is like causing me a problem, the whole thing. I don't know what to do with it, so I do end up just deleting it. Yeah, so I just put some windows into the bathroom just so I'd have a little more light, just so I could see what I was going to do with the floor, which took me a little while because I didn't want to have too many tiles next to each other, just because the bathroom literally has tiles right next to it. And I didn't want to have too much pink either, so it did take me a little while. I was trying to mess around with as much as I could, and I did end up just going simple, which you will see in about 2 seconds, and just having white tiles, and then putting some color on the wall, which is definitely not that color, but I just used like a nice salmon color and then put a little darker on the bottom. And then upstairs I wanted to be a little classy, but not too classy, so I did keep the pink theme, put like a little pink in the rug, and then I did put some pink on the wall, along with the little blue, which actually came out super nice and was like a really nice theme for when we got to the bedroom. And then we came back downstairs and we are ready to play with the roof. Yeah, so I had to like skip a little bit because I had a phone call so I had to take, so I just paused it and then came back and started with the roof, which I have no clue what I'm doing with roofs. So these windows just screamed Barbie dream house to me, so I decided with the shorter ones just because they were like the same height as the door, and I thought that looked really nice. But I did go with a single door because the double door did look a little weird. And right now I'm just deciding where to put the garbage can and just showing you how much I love the front of the house. So now we're actually going to get into the inside of the house, and I go with the cheapest counters because first of all I was trying to make this a starter house, which did not end up because I spent way too much money, but also because they did just have like that little like girl feeling, like I don't know, like little girl feeling, but still like classy enough to be like an adult. And right there is where I cut off the corner because I just could not take it anymore. So you are more than welcome to bring that corner back to life if that's something that you feel like you need to do. So I put the stove in and I do make it pink just so it fits the rest of it. It just has that like super pink, super girly vibe. And have to put the fire alarm in because we know how many times Sims like to set the house on fire while they cook if they don't have their cooking skill high enough. And yeah, so I'm putting the lights in right now just because I do want it to be bright, and it was a little annoying. It was like glitching out a little bit, but I fixed it. And I put the sink in and stuff, and then since it's just a bachelorette pad, I didn't want to put a whole dining room in, so I just wanted to put like a little table in so you could have lunch or whatever. And I only put in 2 chairs because it's just you and maybe a date or your sister or brother or friend or whatever. Or maybe, I don't know, your dog if he... Actually, I don't think Sim dogs can sit on like those kind of chairs. I think it's just like the living room chairs. Yeah, so now I'm working on the bathroom, and I couldn't decide what mirror to put because I don't want to get like one too expensive. And then these lights were a little annoying because they like lit up the whole room except for the counter, which was weird because it's literally right above the counter. So I ended up just with a simple mirror and some simple bathroom stuff. And then I realized I was super close to 16,000, which is the starter house price. So I was like, oh, I have to go back and delete some stuff. And then I ended up trying to make it cheap, and I couldn't really do it. So with like what I was thinking in my head, and because like the structure of it itself was actually kind of expensive, so I did just end up putting everything back and just saying like, you know, if it's not going to be exactly a starter house, but it's not going to be super expensive either, so maybe like your sim works for like a season or 2 and then you should be good. So I did put a dishwasher in because no sim wants to get their hands dirty and actually wash dishes. Yeah, so I put in some pots, which I wasn't in love with, so I did end up getting rid of them. I put in the little pan holder above the stove. Oh wait, that wasn't that, but I do end up putting that in. That's what I'm looking for right now, and I found it. I put in a microwave and a food processor just so it's a little easier to cook and you can have some like quicker meals that will definitely get your hunger up. And then I put the little paper towels in. I go to the bathroom and add some accents, like some flowers and soaps and towels. And I put in a shower bath combo just so you can have a relaxing bath, but you can also have a quick shower for the days that you just like have to get up and go. Yeah, I was trying to fix the cheat. Oh, no, I was trying to get the buy the bug lights because I couldn't really see. And I put in like a little towel, and I got like some pink towels, which don't exactly match the room. Like they match decently, but they don't match perfectly. But that's just because like, I don't know, I feel like towels are something that's like personal, like that's what she wants. So I just put some simple candle lights in there, and then I did put an overhead light just so it was a little more light. And I put like kind of like Snow White kind of mirror in there, which I really loved. And then we're moving on to the living room, which I wasn't sure exactly what to do with it, just because living rooms, I don't know, they kind of depend on what your sim likes. So I did do with like a simple little side living room with just like a coffee table, my favorite sofas in the whole world, and a TV and a stereo. And I put a little gamer thing there and some flowers just to add some color. And yeah, then I had to pick a rug, and I did go with gray just because the walls are gray, and it just like had, I don't know, it just like pulled the room together for me. So there it is. And then I just added some, oh, have to add a burglar alarm because I always get robbed. And I added some more of the candles because they are just have that like classy look, and some tissues and magazines. So when you have a runny nose, you can read a magazine. I did a painting which was 5,000 simoleon, so if you do want to get rid of it, that's fine. I just thought to add some color, and I wanted a little desk so she could be like a little gamer sim, which I thought would be super cute. And I made the chair pink, and then I gave it a matching lamp because obviously everyone's lamp matches their chair. I know mine does. Yeah, so I ended up putting an art easel in because, I don't know, I feel like she has such a nice view in the front that like, that'd just be such a nice place to paint, like just to watch and paint. So then we move up to the bedroom, and I put just some lights in, the same lights I've been using around the house because I want to use the same lights because they're super cute. And I ended up with the princess bed just because it has like that same like girly Barbie feeling. And those just, those end tables just scream out princess, like to me. I always use them for when I have a little girl room. And then I have a wardrobe and a dresser just because I feel like she'd have like a lot of clothes and like love style. So I did mess around with the lamps for like a few seconds, and then I decided those, and I did get the blue ones just because they do match the wall. And I was trying to find what to put on there. So I'm pretty sure I put just tissues and a candle. And then I just colored those white. I kept the bedroom kind of simple. And obviously I put a mirror in because like all the Sims love to look at themselves. I kept the bedroom decently simple with like just a makeup box and like some hair stuff because I don't know, bedrooms I feel like should be like the most personalized room, at least for my Sims in The Sims. So I didn't want to put too much in it. Just in case you want to download the room, you can have like room to put your own stuff. I just put some basic like little accent pieces, and then I went outside and I put some chairs out just in case you want to come tan or she wanted to read. She'll have somewhere to do it, and some nice potted plants just to add some more color. And those are my favorite paintings. And then we messed around with the roof a little more, which I'm obviously so good at, as you can see. Yeah, so the roof, I didn't get like a definite for the roof. So whatever you guys feel like you want to do with the roof, that's fine. Yeah, so I kind of just messed around with it. I'm not the best with roofs, so maybe that's something that will improve as I continue to do more builds. The house itself, I am going to put the link for the download from the exchange in the description, just in case you guys do want to download it. I think that's the roof I go with. And then I kind of just zoom in and I give you guys like a quick little view as if you were just walking into the house, like what you'd see. And don't worry, because I know it's a little fast, so I do have some screenshots after, so you guys can really see what the house looks like. So this is our beautiful house. I'm actually really in love with this house, and I kind of want to start a new family of just one Sim just so I can move in. Yeah, so thank you for watching this video. Likes and comments are always welcome and always appreciated. Let me know if you guys want to see anything else, like any specific house. If you have a Sim that you want a specific house for, I'm definitely up for doing that, or an LP, or a room build, or whatever. Seriously, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have such a great day, and I hope you all keep simming perfectly. Alright guys, I think there's one room left. Yeah, there's a bedroom left, and then we are done. So that's it. Alright, thanks. Bye.